What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I am here tonight to answer questions. I can't promise um how long I'm gonna be on here tonight, guys. But hey Kenya, thank you for supporting. Hey Kwanda. Hey Crystal. Hello, Blunt Saggy. How are you all doing this evening? Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button as you guys are stopping by. As soon as we get some thumbs up, I will not do a message with one thumbs up. Matter of fact, I'm going to go watch TV with one thumbs up. Let's get some thumbs. Let's make sure we smashing the thumbs up button as y'all stopping by. I'm going to clean up. Then we'll pull a message. I may or may not answer questions this evening. I'm good. Thank you. Hello, Lainey. All right, y'all. All right. Let's see what's good, what's up, what's going on, y'all. We got 10 people in here with 4 thumbs up. I'm telling y'all caught me in rare form tonight. Y'all be mad when y'all didn't call me in rare form tonight. Y'all didn't call me in rare form. Y'all can thank my son for that one, honey. What's up, baby? What's going on? Let's see. Let me get a message from Spirit for Sagittarius. Like I said, I may or may not do questions tonight. I'm just not sure. There is a 30% off coupon code down in the description box below, guys. It does expire on January the 31st at midnight. It expires. So y'all definitely make sure y'all take advantage of that coupon code while you got it. All right, Spirit, where we going tonight? Where we going? Thank you. I'm going to be here when or if you change your mind for the questions. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's get through the general message, see how I feel, and then we will get going. Y'all got a slight headache. I'm assuming because the emotions are, the full moon to get people's emotions pretty ramped up, y'all. So let's see. All right, Spirit, what's going on for Sagittarius? Let's get a moonology message for this full moon in Leo energy. It actually just happened 2 hours ago here for me locally. Let's see, Spirit, what's up? What's good? What's going on? What do you need to release? Hey, Miss Lady. Well, thank you. Thank you. So we definitely have a what do you need to release is what's going on under this full moon, which we already established that last night. It's going to be very important for the Sagittarius ninth house collective to really become crystal clear on the things that you need to release. It's going to be so important because we are headed into such an abundant cycle. So in order to make room for this abundant cycle, one must be willing to release unnecessary commitments right now in Sagittarius. So just keep that in mind, okay? Let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius? Spirit is actually drawing me into the astrology deck. So give me just one moment. Wow. Reading is going to be very important for you during this next 6 months. This next 6 months, reading is going to be very important for you. making sure that you're increasing your knowledge base. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on for my lovely Sagittarians? Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, stopping by. Um, we've got 10 people in here, 6 thumbs up. Will not be answering questions until the thumbs up are in the double digits, okay? Y'all want free questions? I understand. Y'all want my energy for free? I understand. But y'all will pay me one way or another, and a thumbs up ain't hard to do, okay? All right, Spirit. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Let's not, y'all get mad when these knuckleheads and winches suck on y'all's energy without feeding back into y'all. Don't do the same to others. All right, Spirit. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on under this full moon. Midhaven. Ooh, my. You are being called into your life purpose right now. You are being called, yes, first, wow, arrival into your passions. You are definitely being led into your life purpose at this time. But if I could be honest with you, there is this opposition. There's some sort of opposition between you and actually going towards your life purpose. There's something about it that is I don't know if you're feeling as if you need someone and energy to usher you into this. That's not what you need. The universe does need you to rely on your intuition to usher you into your life purpose. But I feel like that once you get there, once you open the door to your life purpose, all the resources that you need will be at your feet, is what I'm hearing. But you are arriving at your life purpose. Yeah, and it needs nurturing. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here, Spirit? Wow, what I tell you, the challenge, partnership. The challenge is that you're looking for someone to help usher you in. Like you're feeling as if, okay, Kiana, I know what I want to do with my life. I know what I feel like I know what I'm here to do, but I don't know where to get started. I just wish that a resource would pop up and this, that, and the third. And Spirit is saying, well, actually, the resource is actually within you, and you must be willing to rely on that resource before the resources actually begin to factualize external to you. Look what I just split the deck to. Look what I just split the deck to. Resources. I'm telling you, the resources that you're looking for, they are internally. Let's see. Commit to your vision through study. Commit to your vision through study. Wow, looky here. Oh, well, hello, Amanda. Looky here, y'all. Dang, ain't that crazy? Chiron Hill. So and North Node. I mean, I'm just saying, you are literally being ushered into your life purpose. You're being ushered, like your future is becoming more and more apparent to you. But it only becomes like, let me say this, the opportunity for your future to become more and more apparent. There's opportunities, but you first must, like, you gotta accept it as it comes. You gotta accept it as it comes and embrace it. You can't keep resisting it. I mean, like, I'm just gonna be honest with you, Sagittarius. I did a couple of personal sessions today. Okay, I did a couple personal sessions today. There's a lot of resistance here in the collective. There's a lot of resistance. And this resistance is when triggers are coming up, there's a lot of projecting this onto the collective, projecting it onto other people. And it's like, but I thought you wanted to expand. I thought you wanted this. But in order to get this, you're not willing to look at your shadow. You're not willing to accept your flaws and embrace them. Instead, people are trying to project, nah, that's because they did this and they did this, and no, you just think the world is against you and this. No, Spirit is like, oh, baby, you can't. I would do no good to the collective if I wasn't able to look at my own triggers. When I'm triggered, that's why I absolutely love it when y'all come into the sessions and y'all come to me for guidance, but then you shoot down the message. I love that because that shows me something about myself that gives me an opportunity to do reflecting on myself. And I think that the collective, the Sagittarius collective, is just right there, where when the moment that you feel like rejecting something, it's actually like, okay, hold on, that's a mirror. I'm getting ready to force myself to look into that. That's what's happening here. In order for you to get into the partnership, in order for the resource that you're looking to factualize, you have to do the healing. You have to. There's healing that must be done, Sag. Good, good. Let it flow, yeah. Let it flow. Have to do the healing. You do. You absolutely do. What is Sagittarius resisting, spirit? Show us exactly what's being resisted here. Thank you. I'm going to ask you to pick a pile 1 through 3. This is for your resistance message. This is for the Sagittarius resistance message, okay? What is it that the Sagittarius ninth house collective is resisting for pile 1, spirit? What is it that the Sagittarius ninth house collective is resisting for pile 1? I become jealous when I don't get enough attention. So pile 1, Spirit is asking you, when you're not getting the attention that it is that you truly desire, how are you reacting? How are you responding? And what is it getting you? What outcome is it bringing you? Is it the outcome that you're seeking? Pal 2. What is it that Sagittarius for Pal 2 is resisting? Yeah, I done gave y'all the messages about everybody else. Tonight is about us, y'all. This is a lot of triggers. The red cards are the triggers. The black cards are the shadow messages. What did Kiki just say? The Sagittarius ninth house collective is being triggered. And then instead of facing the triggers, we're projecting that onto other people. Spirit is like, no more. Pal 2, what are you resisting? I can be quick tempered and say hurtful things without understanding why. That's the trigger that's the resistance message for Pal 2. What's the resistance message for Pal 3? Okay, Pal 3. What's the resistance message for Pal 3? Pal 3 got a shadow message. Emotionally overreacting. You are overthinking, which is causing a flood of unnecessary emotions. And this overthinking is coming from a place of unworthy, a subconscious mindset of feeling unworthy. So what I'm going to do from here, I done pulled out that. Let's get some uplifting here. Pile 1 through 3. I resonate with all 3 pals. We all do. That's to be honest with you, Blunt Saggy, that's the growth of it. Is to really be able to see yourself and to really reflect on everything. We all have different sides to us. All right, Spirit, what's the message here for Pal 1? I become jealous when I don't get enough attention. What is the uplifting message for this Sagittarius? For this is what needs to be released under this full moon. Thank you, Spirit. The void and reflect. Oh, my goodness. I know I got a little attitude up in this thing tonight, but I ain't off tune with my spirit team. I know that for a fact. All right, 2002 comes out for Pal 1, The Void. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Stop looking for attention from everybody else but yourself. Be okay with the attention that you give yourself, my love. Like, you can't continue to expect external things to fill an internal void. It's too much pressure on somebody externally. It's too much pressure. And then we get mad at them when they buckle under all that pressure. Stop doing that. Don't do that. It sets yourself up for failure. 666, reflect. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. My God, I know I'm on track. It's up to you, my love. If you picked pal one, this shift that you're looking for, it is on you. Like, the ball is absolutely in your court. Okay. So pal two, let's move forward to pal two. That's right. Don't give it to people, give it to the universe. That's right. That's right. All right, Spirit. So, pal two, it says, I can be quick tempered and say hurtful things without understanding why. Spirit, what's the uplifting message here for pal two? Thank you. 222. Feminine forces. You can do everything by wow. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I know y'all want me to stop doing that, but I can't help it. You can do everything by yourself. And life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around you. Don't judge. Listen. Ooh. I can be quick tempered and say hurtful things without understanding why. Spirit is saying the way through this for you is one, to practice patience, practice humility, and allow yourself to become more comfortable in your feminine energy. Understand the people around you. Then and only then can you draw in the one particular partnership that you long for. But first, you have to gain a different level of appreciation for the current partnerships in your life at this time. Listen to your intuition, okay? Pal three, emotionally overreacting. All right, Spirit. Let's see. What's the uplifting message for pal three? What's the uplifting message for pal three? 11. Thank you, baby. 1144. High vibes. I know that's right. Divine intervention. Love and other happiness. Love and other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity and an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So right now for Pal 3, what I got going on is you're creating you're going off of the worst case scenario in your mind, and then you're allowing your actions to be based off of the worst case scenario, when there's actually a wonderful opportunity that is about to present itself for you to encounter a like-minded person, but you have to shift your perspective in order to not run that off. The message hitting tonight. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I love y'all. If y'all came for a personal reading today, don't take it personal. I love y'all, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because I'm about sick of y'all. I'm about sick of folk. I'm not sick of y'all. I'm about sick of folk trying to project they bullshit onto me, the reader. Like today, I was this close to canceling every single personal reading and closing out the website. That's how close I was today. That's how close I was today. Closing out the website and closing out all personals. If y'all don't want to heal, I understand. I'm just not the reader to come to. If you're not looking to heal, I'm not the reader. Because unfortunately, spirit is like life has whooped my ass. Life has made me look at myself. And I feel like that is the reason why spirit qualified me to get up here on this platform and do what I do. I don't deliver the toxic messages. That's not me. I never wanted to be that person. Hell, you can go find my Facebook and I don't even post on her. I ain't with the trends. I don't care about the trends. I'm here to heal. And that's what I want my collective to do. That's what I want my collective to do, is to heal. And most of the people that do come to me and are receptive is fair. 1144. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I don't know, and where I was, I don't know. I ain't gonna dive into it too much. It is what it is. Kiki made it. Kiki prayed. Kiki meditated. I made it on the other side. But y'all just know that if y'all come to me with a personal reading, I'm here for y'all to heal. I'm here to love y'all. I'm here to love y'all as we all transition on the up and up. Okay, but I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, and I'm definitely not gonna shoot you a fairy tale. Definitely will not shoot you a fairy tale. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get back on track. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Spirit didn't let me, y'all. Spirit didn't let me. Spirit didn't let me. All right, Spirit. What's going on? What's going on? What you need Sagittarius to know? What you need Sagittarius to know? Ooh, look, I said, what you need Sagittarius to know? Voyage, you already have all the answers. They're inside of you, Sagittarius. What you're seeking, it is inside of you, but you can't keep resisting it. Don't, and that's a 34, that's 7. That's all about your perspective. Take this time, take this full moon in Leo energy to shift your perspective on the things that are bugging you, the things that are bothering you. If you get triggered, baby, I don't know about y'all. I thank my triggers. I am so thankful for my triggers. If I didn't have triggers, for one, I wouldn't be able to make the progress that I be making in life. Yeah, I've been going live this week quite a bit. My mama was on this thing last night. And I found out my mama be silently watching. But my mama was on this thing last night. Y'all, if I didn't face my triggers, I wouldn't be able to have the improvement in the relationship with me and my mama if I didn't value and appreciate my triggers. And me and my mama's relationship ain't all the way where it needs to be, but it damn sure ain't where it used to be. It ain't where it was a year ago. And that's because I faced my triggers. I literally spent 6 months in solitude away from my family, facing my triggers. Y'all got to do that. Y'all can't keep running away from that. You're not going to do no good. You're not going to do yourself no justice. Yes, baby. She said yeah. Mm-mm. You still watching your show? Uh-huh. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else you need Sagittarius to know? There's a rare opportunity There's a rare opportunity rearing its head for you, Sag. Rare. Look, Spirit, I didn't have this deck, I don't know how long. What you mean, Phoenix? Angel, Ascension, Tarot. I'm just waiting patiently for the big dirt nap myself. What you mean? Baby, I just literally did a whole spiel. This ain't the place to come for a pity party. I ain't trying to be mean. But a pity party is probably the wrong platform because that looks like a pity party. But back to this rare opportunity that is presenting itself. The dirt nap, you won't catch that rare opportunity in that dirt nap. So everybody that wants this rare opportunity, this ain't found in the dirt. This is found in the water. This is found in the living. That water's moving. That water's flowing. And that's where your rare opportunity is at. We speak life, not death. Death. That's right. We don't do victim over here. That's right. We don't do that. Y'all caught me in rare form tonight, y'all. Y'all caught me in rare form. Y'all caught me in rare form. I'm tapping into the Leo energy. And they thought Sagittarius was blunt. Tap into that Leo energy. Baby, you liable to get your feelings hurt. My daddy's a whole Leo. My daddy ain't never spared nobody's feelings with his words. I don't plan on doing it tonight. So it's probably ain't the platform for you. um, there isn't yet. We're gonna see who sticks around to see about a list, okay? But yes, welcome. Look, see, baby, I don't know. Spirit told me to say this to you, Phoenix. If you still over here, if you survived, baby, you got to come back to yourself. You giving too much of your power away. You got to come home to yourself. Okay, you giving too much of your power away. Call that shit back. Call that 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 back. Well, hello. Power come back. Yes. Oh, I missed this. Sending you love too, nomadic by design, girl. I didn't thought about you a few times. I hope that this message is finding you in good health and in good spirits, my love. But you can hit the rewind button. I'm gonna leave it up. And y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and close this little message up. Light these 3 candles and drop y'all's questions. I can't promise I'm answering everybody. And if my moderators don't want to do nothing, they don't have to do nothing because I'm just, we're just going to take this as we just going to roll with this. We just going to roll with this. Just going to roll with this. Good, good. I love you too, girl. I love you too. You look at y'all. Y'all didn't got the look. Some 16 people was like, I'm here for it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here for it and not being afraid to look in the mirror. Honey. Thank you. We can roll. We can roll together. We can ride this thing till the wheels fall off. Honey. Hello, Mercy, Mercy. 20 people, we need 20. Here's the thing, Quanda. There's 20 people in here, but I guarantee you we done already seen about 40. That's why I'm starting to get frustrated with the 18 thumbs up. Cause with the little smile numbers of thumbs up on here, because y'all be really asking the questions for free, but I can't even, when I be getting up here, it'd be like 129 people was on your live and we got 18 thumbs up. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all can't keep on. Y'all get so mad when these knuckleheads and winches come in, steal your goodies and suck y'all dry. That's why y'all keep on getting these knuckleheads to suck y'all dry, because y'all don't know how to give back. Y'all don't know how to feed. Y'all don't know how to pour back in. Y'all just take. Good one. Thank you, Brian. Good, thank you. LOL. Let me go ahead and light mine too. Yeah, light it, baby. Light it. Yeah, light it. Y'all, I went ahead because it's raining. So, boom, truth, Kiki. Like I'm just saying, there's 27 people active in here right now. And that's that's 9 people have came in and not a single thumbs up has changed. Just throwing that out there. So I'm gonna let Spirit, y'all go ahead and drop y'all's questions. And I'm gonna pull one card and I'm gonna pull one card before I answer y'all's questions, and I'm gonna let that card tell me whether I should answer your question or not. But other than that, the general portion is over. I, I know which ones hit it. I know which ones do it. I do know which ones do it. That's for sure. You can tell. You can tell. You can tell who's family and who's not. Teach me how. I got you. I don't think you can though. That's the thing. She said, you predicted my work would change, and it did big time. I just want to know how long I'm staying here near my girls. It's prickly. I got you, girl. Hold on, Quanda. What you mean teach you? Teach you what, baby? Oh, she was saying, I don't need none of y'all. Y'all don't, neither one of y'all got to do it. Neither one of y'all's got to do it. Literally, y'all. We, all I'm saying, family, we gonna move these lives to membership. That's what we gonna do. I'll probably launching memberships this weekend, and then the Thursday night lives will no longer be on the main YouTube channel. You'll have to be part of the members to get to get on the lives from here forward. I ain't liking this. I ain't gonna lie. I just ain't feeling 18 thumbs up. I'm just not. Am I gonna win the lottery? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, maybe I should have me a drink tonight to chill the nerves. Alana, did you ask 2 questions? She said you might need one to loosen up for real, Kiki. Y'all, them personals, y'all. Them personals. Plus, I did some texting with somebody today, and I was just absolutely disgusted. Honey, the moon got the emotions going. Laney, what'd you say? What's the potential outcome for me in another Sagittarius? Ooh. Okay, so Quanda, you doing it from a computer or are you doing it from your phone? I had a day. Laney. I was ready to forever close down personals. I was ready. Okay, so Quanda, if you're doing it from your computer, it's gonna be easier. Moderating is easier from your computer because all that you have to do from the computer is just like literally take your mouse and hover over the question, copy and paste it, and you put it in there, and it comes up by your name. That would be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, tell them blunt, baby. When I get that drink going, I think I am actually. I think it helped take this rest of this shit off my chest too. But I think I am going to go get a drink, honey, tonight. They gonna have to just, I don't know. I don't know. Spirit just, you know. I'm assuming because I was using, yeah, okay. I got one spirit guide. I never met her a day of my life. And they say she was a whippersnapper, honey. Do you hear me? They say she was a tough fucking cookie. And they say, for real, that she would have beat my ass if I'd have met her, for real. But I've been tapping into my grandmother, Granny E, the last couple of days. And I feel like that she might be on some heads right now, for real. And she liked to drink, honey. She liked to drink. And I'm feeling like I'm about to go get a drink. So y'all brace yourself. Her name was Elizabeth. Granny E. That's who we gonna use to answer y'all's questions tonight. You welcome, girl. So y'all give me a minute. Let me go get my drink together. Quanda, she said, I am going to email you my question, and you probably already know what I am going to answer. I got you, girl. Love strong women. Oh, Elizabeth. Elizabeth are tough. Ooh, 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 ooh. They say Elizabeth was a booger bear. You hear me? I wish I could have met her, honey. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hey, family. Hey, family. Oh, not a. Oh no, not a booger bird. Yeah, they say oh Elizabeth was something else, and I believe it, honey. Hey, Jimmy, what's up? Let me go give me one too, honey. You might as well. True Blue. Hey, baby, I ain't seen your name in a while. How you been? Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. How you? I said literally what I just went and got. Nomadic. It's some Grey Goose and orange juice, honey. She said I call it Aboriginal Awareness Day. I know that's right. Well, cheers, honey. Cheers. Oh, we didn't got up to 20 thumbs up, y'all. Look, Spirit said, just go calm your ass down, Kiana. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you there. I'm gonna get you there. Okay, okay. Alana wants to know what? Hi. No. What is new coming in? That's what you meant to say. What is new coming in? Hmm. What is new coming in? Alana, I'm gonna tell you what. Who is the new love? I'm hearing immediately. I'm hearing immediately. You got some releasing to do. But I'm gonna answer your question. What's new coming in for Alana? Well, let's use Granny E's deck. Let me use the deck that I be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, girl. I told you got to release some things from the past first before you can make room for the new. Let's see. Alana, what's coming in new? Who is the new love for Alana? What's the no. Who is the new love for Alana? Girl, I'm telling you, spirit is not in some months. I'm good. I have releasing to do, but I'm chilling. You have to evolve into your own complexity, meaning that you have some self-acceptance to do. You have some self-acceptance to do. Wow. You got to trust the process. Baby, it's whole message. Alana, I feel like that this message really is the whole first portion of the message is possibly a personal message for you, my love. It is. Because you have to evolve into your own complexity right now, whatever that word is. You got to nourish your shadow, my love. You got to embrace your shadow. You can't keep running from it. If you run from your shadow, you can't expect this new love. This new love is gonna run from it too. You gotta change your perspective on your own shadow. But once she embraces this spirit, once she embraces her shadow, what's coming in for her in the love department? Once she nourishes her shadow spirit, what's coming in for her in the love department? Obstacles. Because unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. That's it. Because that's like I ain't even like I'm just floored that I didn't need a card. I didn't have to pull the cards. That was literally it came through loud and clear as soon as I read your question. What is something in the third? Alana, I think I just answered your question. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next one. A lot of octopus legs, yeah. There's a lot of different. That goes back to what Blunt Saggy said a few minutes ago when she said that she was relating to all three pals. We have all these different parts of us, and like right now they're all fractured and fragmented, and it's about addressing this fracture and this fragment, addressing this fracture and this fragment, addressing this one and bringing it back in and piecing it together. That's how we get ourselves ready for this new love. We can't get to this new love if we're willing to leave this fracture over there because that's too fucking uncomfortable for me to deal with. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. If I can't catch love without that, I'm just gonna be all right over here. But then you get over here and you're like, yeah, but this don't feel good. I feel like I'm missing something over here. Then you get back to looking at that fraction. You're like, yeah, but that fraction is too hard to fix. I don't want to do it. Well, you in between a rock and a hard place right there, my love. Let's move on. Miss Nomadic, I just want to know how long am I staying here near my girls? Y'all. What can we tell Miss Nomadic by design as it pertains to how long she's going to be staying near her girls? How long will Nomadic be staying near her girls? Until they're like until you find a balance between your spirituality and your practicality, there's something about you needing to believe in the impossible. Luck is on your side. So I have a question for you, Nomadic. Are you feeling like time is limited there, or are you wanting more time? Like, are you wanting more time there, or are you needing to disperse? Are you desiring to get away? Which one is it? Because I feel like that if you're feeling like time is running out, that's not the case. I feel like that something bigger is on the horizon for you. Yeah, you are good enough. Like you are good enough. So do you want to stay there? If you want to stay there, then I don't think there's a time limit on it. One more time. But the new building starting next door may hinder me working from home. Well, Spirit is saying there's a need for you to believe in the impossible and not fixate on the external circumstances. Are you fixating on the external circumstances and allowing those to dictate what is going to happen for you? That is the very thing that is creating your reality. So you actually have an extra leg up with new moon and Sagittarius. You have some extra luck on your side right now that can give you exactly what it is that you desire, but you first must believe in it. Hello, Miss Kim Lovejoy. You first must believe in that you deserve it, that you believe that it is obtainable and you can have it. You got to balance your spirituality and your practicality because Spirit is saying, okay, baby, you've been here for a minute. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, it might have been you when I had the dog in the background. Remember, I had the dog that used to bark all the time, and I almost feel like it was you that said it bothers me more than it bothers y'all. That's Spirit is. If that was you, if it wasn't you, whatever, just take the message. That's something that applies to you. That is something that bothers your practical sense, but it's needed for your spiritual sense. If that makes any difference. I'm gonna have to reread that message because I am tired. Like I'm, honey. Mm-hmm. 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 Believing I deserve it is the key. Yes, it is. It is. And saying, and I just want you to know that saying that this, how did you put it? The construction next door may hinder you from working at home. Do you know how much power you give that construction site just by saying that? You give that construction site the ability to take, you give that construction noise the ability to take away your peace and your joy with your family. You give that construction job the power to take away your independence from you working at home and creating in your own space and all of that. Claim it, call that shit back. That is the message. Like I want to go change the title. Sagittarius, call that shit back. It's the name of the. When I get up off of this live is gonna be changed to Sagittarius. Call that shit back. I call that shit back. Let's get it back. Let's get that shit back. That's right. Get it back. Well, hello, Jennifer. Hello. Now I'm not even gonna call you Jennifer. I like Portia. Why do I like Portia? Because every time I use this deck, I think about you too. Every time Lady Portia comes up, I think about you. I do. It's such a beautiful name. Look at it. And for real, y'all got the same face structure. Portia. Overcoming limitations, karmic release, let go of the need to be right. Miss Portia. Power come back. Yes, honey. Honey. So I hope that helps you, Miss Nomadic. I love you, girl. We got soul family in here, y'all. We got there's 11 people in here. 11 people in here. And the card that just fell back says soul family. Soul family. So is it the real ride or dies up in here right now? That's what's up. What can you say? What can you say that Lainey said love that for you? Y'all, I need to put my glasses on, but I done lost my favorite pair. I can't even see Kenya's message. It's okay. I can. Oh, there it is. My personal reading was so positive yesterday. I don't have any questions tonight. I know that's right. Yes, I love that for you. I love that for you. If you believe in him, Rosa. Rosario. Rosario. That's what that is. It's not Rosa. Rosario. Okay, Lainey. What is the potential outcome of me and another Sagittarius? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what my girl Quanda said. Oh, thank you, Ken Derek. Y'all, it don't never fail. If that man's on this live, I'm giving a donation. Y'all, it never fails. He be sponsoring. Like for real, for real. He sponsors y'all's lives for real. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Ken Derek. Quanda, I ain't got no email from you yet. But you can text me. You can text me and we can talk after the live too. Okay, so Lainey, what is the potential outcome for me with another Sagittarius? Let me do something real quick. For the Sagittarius collective, right now, all 13 people on here right now. Spirit, can you give me a time frame for when this Sagittarius collective should focus on love? Within the next few months, and there's a need to look for a sign. Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that, right? Y'all worry about the wrong thing. Y'all worry about the wrong thing. What's the potential outcome for Lainey and another Sagittarius, Spirit? What's the potential outcome for Lainey and another Sagittarius? You worry about the wrong thing, my love. You're worried about, I heard that loud and clear when I tapped into the energy, but I wanted, because you know, you my girl. So I didn't want to put that on you. But baby, you worry about the wrong thing. And by you worried about the wrong thing, you get ready to walk yourself into a position to be used. They in it for the wrong, they in it for the wrong reasons. Okay. They in it for the wrong reasons. You in it for the wrong reasons. You're not focused on the right thing. Shift your perspective, shift your focus. Spirit needs you to get in alignment with what you need to get in alignment, because you got some big shit popping for you, Lainey. And you got to get that in control, because you have the tendency to shift too much of your attention to your romantic life, and it takes away from the real things. So Spirit needs you focusing on the important things right now, before Spirit will give you the clearance to focus on intertwining your energy with someone else. I hope that helps you, my love. You heard March. I said within the next few months. Oh, thank you, Kim Lovejoy. You're so welcome, baby. I'm so see them is the that's my family right there. The ones that can handle the tough messages. Y'all be feeling me. Y'all got me going. I'm hot up in here, y'all. I need to go put a t-shirt on because your girl getting ready to strip. Because I'm hot. Uh, who's next? Okay. Oh, that was next. Okay, that was good. Girl, I'm typing. Okay, okay. No, you can do whatever you want, girl. Do what you want. I'm here for you wherever it comes. Hey, Lala. You ain't said nothing but a word, Kiki. We gonna stick with the timeline of November, like you said. Thank you, my love. Thank you. And then Brian said, how did you learn how to get in touch with your Akashic records? I listen to my intuition. Your Akashic records is just your higher self. I don't give a damn what nobody tells you. I don't give a damn what nobody tells you. Don't let these don't let look. I was getting ready to cuss. Well, it ain't like I ain't been cussed. Don't let this damn spiritual community be ripping y'all off. Don't let this damn I be the first to say it. Don't let this damn spiritual community rip you off. Your Akashic records is your higher self. It's your intuition. Listen to it. That's how I learned. That's how I learned to tap into my Akashic records. I just listened to my ancestors. I listened to the voices within. I don't doubt my inner voice. I don't doubt my inner guidance. I listen to it. Yeah, see, don't be letting this spiritual community rip y'all off. Y'all got to learn to listen to y'all's intuition. Y'all, that's for real, for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I don't charge so much for the readings. I don't charge too much for the readings. I don't. And hell, even y'all and shit, y'all even got a problem with the prices that I do got anyway. But y'all go to somebody else and pay a whole $250 for some shit, and they gonna tell you just enough to keep you coming back. Blunt Sag, what's going on in my general energy? Hold on, Blunt Sag, let me see what Quanda's talking about. I tried, Quanda. I tried. Matter of fact, Quanda, I'm gonna have to call you after tonight. Cause I tried. I did. I tried. But baby, mm-mm. Sometimes you gotta let God position people where they position that. Sometimes God positions people where they position them at. But baby, nah, fuck no. That's a no. Baby, no. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. At this point in the game, at this point in the game, just know once you step over there, you got to stay at this point in the game because it's too much of a headache. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I tried. I tried. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk. Cause maybe you might have the right words for me, but nah, baby. As of right now, uh-uh. Baby, mm-mm. And I prayed. And I prayed. Oh, thank you, Nomadic. Thank you. And that's your first super chat during the live stream. Thank you for making me that honor. I'm honored that you chose me. Thank you. You sure can. You sure can. Let me get Blunt Saggy first. Ladies first. And then I got you, Jimmy. Jimmy. Mm-mm. 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 That's a no for me. For real. Matter of fact, I tried and I went back to sleep, girl. I went back to sleep. I tried and it just got worse. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to sleep. Mm-mm. 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 Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Accountability is a must in my world. Accountability is a must in my world. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Everything has a season. Everything has a season. Hello, Misha. Hello. Y'all, me and Misha linked up, y'all. That was the dopest session ever. Dopest session ever. Yes, we did. Change is the only guarantee. That's right. Yes, ma'am. All right, Spirit, what's going on in Blunt Sagi's energetic space right now? What's going on? Surrender. Release the desire to control the outcome, the need to know the next step. I'm seeing this card right here for you, Blunt Sagi, in this it's hold on. Yeah, this is one of my favorite cards in this deck too. Oh, we got a surrender message up in this thing. Where it at, Spirit? Where it at? Where it at? Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Plus, if we take this thing to memberships, I can play music, y'all. That's what I be missing for real, is the music. I need some music. I've been healing, I've been raising my vibrations. I've been healing, I've been raising my vibrations. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. Blood Sagittarius is what I'm hearing for you. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. So don't fixate so much on needing to know the next step or don't focus so much on needing to know every single step of the plan. The most important thing is to make sure that you're in alignment with your higher self so that you can make sure that you're good inside out, so that when you take that next step, no matter what environment you step into, you know that you're more than capable to handle whatever is over there. That's the message that I'm getting for you. 8 octopus legs, now 8 keyholes. Look at, girl, look at Nomadic, y'all. Look at Nomadic. Yes, ma'am. It was 8. You are correct. Absolutely. And this is the year of 8. Also, this is an 8 year. I get that, honestly. Good. Good. Because that's what I'm getting for you, my love. Um, and Spirit is wanting you to know that like loving yourself is going to help you love the people. Learning to love yourself in a new light. Learning to love yourself in a new light is going to help you go back to the first portion of the reading when I was saying that if we can learn to value and appreciate and see the people in our relations, the people in our current situations in a different light, we can have a different appreciation for our circumstances, and then we can elevate. There's something about that too. With pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So if you learn to love yourself, then you will learn to have compassion for those around you and less judgmental energy. And therefore, with you judging people less or feeling some or taking offense to the people external to you less, you can put yourself in a position to be valued and appreciated more. Now, I'm hot as hell. I done sat up here and got hot as hell. And my nose done got stuffy. That's a big reminder to live in the moment for it gets hard some days. Fuck, it's hard some days when change is all around. That's right. I am here for the memberships. It'll get rid of the clowns too. I agree. I agree, Quandam. I do. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Look at y'all. Look at y'all on the super chats. Thank you so much, Brian, for making me your first super chat on a live stream. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get my dude. Let me get my dude. All right, oh Jimmy. Where we going with Jimmy's energy spirit? Jimmy, I ain't you. Jimmy, I'm gonna tell you the deck that I'm getting caught into. Okay, for one, the deck. Okay, so y'all know I have an Amazon wish list on here. I've had it on here for a while, but when I first started my channel, one of my subscribers sent this to me. But they didn't send a thank you note. They sent an email like months after the deck was delivered. But I had a local friend lie to me. I was like, who bought this for me? I don't know who got this for me. And I had someone lie and say that they bought this deck for me, right? And they did it. Someone ended up later on down the road, they ended up saying thank you for everything that I had done for them. And they explained to me why they chose this deck for me. Well, what's so crazy is I didn't have a connection with this deck when I first got it. I couldn't figure out how to use it. I couldn't connect with it. It wasn't until after I went through a major ascension, a major portion of my spiritual awakening, that I was able to use this deck. And that's the deck Spirit is telling me to use for you, which gives me an inclination that you are in the middle of a spirit, like you're in the middle of an ascension right now, Jimmy. So do be mindful of that. Her name was Nicole. I'm gonna call that girl out because she's a liar. She's a liar. I should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not. All right, Spirit. Let me focus. Let me focus. Let me focus. Let me focus. You might have a liar in your energetic space, Jimmy, as well. There could be something else you might need to be made aware of. You could have somebody at work is what's coming through, try to claim you could have done something and someone else could be trying to take the credit for what you've done. Just keep that in mind. It's coming through pretty loud for you. OMG, penny just dropped. I tell myself I don't care what others think, but I just realized I keep measuring my actions by what others would think of them. I feel so, ooh, look at the wake up calls coming through. Yes. Yes, I'm loving it. Nomadic by design. I'm loving it. Y'all better want them free questions. You see them thumbs up going up, don't you, girl? That's right, Blood Savvy. Tell them donations are greatly appreciated. Cashapp, PayPal, Chime. Y'all can even go to the website and donate $5 on the website, y'all. Anything. Just know what you give out, what you put out into the universe is what the universe pulls back into you. Okay, man. Okay, family. We are family. I got my brothers and my sisters with me. Y'all, where's the music? Where's the music that's coming in tonight? Hold on, y'all. I got to put a t-shirt on. I'm dying. We are family. I got my brothers and my sisters with me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Dum, 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 dum. Whew. Lord have mercy. Ain't nothing like an Under Armour to get some air going, honey. I was over here surrounded in sweat. Let me get back down to the bottom. Ooh, I like that question, Nomadic. I like that question. Y'all, we got to get some things together. That's for sure. We got to get some things together. She said, did you? Mm-mm. 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 Y'all, that morning message from this morning. Yeah. Jimmy, I promise I'm gonna get you, baby. You know I got you. You know I got you, but dinner time. Yeah, that morning message, it gave me like I recorded early this morning, released it, and then I did a few personals, and then that's when I realized that I needed to go take a nap and pray and get in touch with my ancestors. Y'all, when I woke up, that morning message just in like the first 4 hours got me 22 new subscribers. Do you hear me? 22 new subscribers. That video in it, like that video in and of itself, y'all, it had it has 176 thumbs up and one thumbs down. Don't be that person. Don't you ever dare in your life be that one person. 176 thumbs up and one thumbs down. Don't be that. Don't look, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all because I want that person to be ashamed of themselves. Like that's the definition of somebody that cannot look in the mirror and cannot do the reflection. Look, y'all. 176 thumbs up and one dislike. That person cannot take accountability. That was hilarious to me. That was hilarious to me. Misery. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Because the full moon is pulling on my low vibrations too, y'all. The you what's my success? That's true. Thank you, Nomadic. Thank you. Thank you, Nomadic. Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct, my love. All right. So this is for Jimmy Spirit. What is it that you needed Jimmy to know from this deck? What did Jimmy need to know from this deck? Why did you call me in from this deck? Hmm. I'm changing the theme. I'm changing the title of this video. Reclaim your power. What I said we was gonna call it? Call that shit back. Take that shit back. Call back your power, Jimmy. Opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. Do not be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input and do so intuitively. And do what intuitively feels right to you. It says, do not give your power away to anyone. Say to yourself, I am strong, I am capable. I can approach this situation with confidence and skills. Of course. Of course. But you know, they say you're not popping unless you got one hater. So we was definitely popping this morning. We was definitely popping this morning. And Jimmy, I also want to say, as I was getting that, as I was led to pull that card, I was caught into my Sagittarius cousin who is on the other side. So I really, 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 really feel the need to tell you, um, you got to do an evaluation of where you're, of what's in your immediate environment. There's a real call. Okay, there's a. Tell me what I'm feeling. Tell me what I'm feeling with that. Tell me what I'm feeling with that. And I just thought about my auntie that's born on December the 5th, who is a damn near identical replica of my granny. I like so there's something about that energy is strong tonight for me. There's something strong in that energy for me tonight. I literally just thought about my auntie who's born December 5th. Okay, tell me Why is this like, what can you tell Jimmy about his immediate environment? What is it that you can tell me about Jimmy's immediate, Kenderek's immediate environment? Boy, boy, man, man, man. Look what just came out. Look what just came out. Claim your power. Recall your power. That is a strong message for you. Someone in your environment is not what's up for you. They not what's up for you. Nourishment while waiting. Look, 5 and then 25, which is 7. You definitely not seeing something correctly. You're not seeing something correctly. You might be trying to make something long term and it's temporary. And by you trying to force something that's meant to be temporary, you trying to force it and make it long term, is you giving your power over to it. You giving your confidence over. You got to claim that shit back, Jimmy. I don't like this for you. I don't like this for you. Claim back your power, my love. Yeah, evolve into your complete look. What kind of look? Be like, you don't have to force this one. Yeah, you don't have to force this one, okay? Don't force it. There's something about this that is giving you, it's like something about what you're trying to make long term is really meant to just give you strength. Okay. That's the message for the collective. Power come back. Yes, it is. Me and Kiki birthday twins. We are, Misha. Yes, we are. Damn. Power is the thing for sure. It is the power of the 888. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta reclaim your power. I'm gonna say this too. Um, we allow the past. It happens to us for a reason. It really does. Um, I'm trying to think of how to give this example. It's literally the example coming to mind. So just don't. I know you're gonna know exactly where it's coming from. I promise I'm not trying to put nobody on the spot. They don't know it's you. It's just the simplest example that's coming to mind because you was the most recent, my love. I love you dearly. We can't continue to project the past onto the present. When we say stuff like, well, even if I don't end up with this person right here, I just want to know where we're going to end up with the next. That is automatically putting doom and gloom on something that the universe may be have in mind. Like the universe may be working the puzzle pieces for that to be the one. But with that perception and projecting that idea onto it, then you're forcing the universe to remove pieces around that makes that person temporary instead of long term. Okay, so we have to be mindful about saying stuff like that. I hope that makes sense. I hope y'all caught on to that. I felt the need to say that. I don't know why, because Spirit said it, I guess. And then 16 is 7. And 7 is all about that perspective. Right now we have 18, which is breaks down to 9, which means that we are nearing the end of a cycle. Like things are like the intensity, clearly, you see your girl for her burning up. The intensity of this cycle, like we're at the end of a cycle, and at the end, the intensity becomes, imagine yourself on a workout. And that personal coach is like, you got 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, and then you're like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have 3 more. I can't do it. That intensity at the end, you just gotta push through it. And if you just can make it through the last 3, then you get to lay flat out and be like, yes, I did 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, it becomes so hard. But it's the endurance. It's your endurance. And don't forget, we are Sagittarius. What is the Nine of Wands represents Sagittarius energy. Nine of Wands is resilient energy. Sagittarius is the, if you ask me, but I'm biased. Sagittarius is one of the most resilient signs in the zodiac. Sagittarius goes on adventures by themselves. Sagittarius is the nomadic man. Nomadic man. They don't, they take that knapsack. Where my girl unhidden heroine? She ain't even in here tonight. Honey, pack that shit up and go. The backpacker. But it be so worth it. Yes. Self-fulfilling prophecies. Yes, ma'am. It's killing it before it happens. Absolutely. Your words, thoughts have power. That's right. Yes. Yes. Claim that shit. Call that shit back, y'all. Call that shit back. Where we at? Where we at? Who did I just do, y'all? I don't even know who I just did. I think I just did Jimmy. Because Nomadic says, will I buy a house in the near future? I just heard yes. How bad do you want it? But let's pull the cards. Will Nomadic by Design buy a house in the near future? I just heard jumping the gun. Clear as day, jumping the gun. So right now your mind has went to buying a house as a way to try to come up with the solution for your problem. And Spirit is saying they don't need you to come up with the solution. They need you to sit in the faith. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. They don't need you to come up with the solution. Spirit got the solution. Spirit needs you to sit in faith. And my girl Misha still on here, Misha. Cause do this thing creep back up? Do it? She in here. Focusing on me just got about 180 pounds easier. I know that's right. Misha, do that thing creep back up? Uh-huh. It is the wounded warrior, and that means we keep going, and that represents the Sag. Yes. Uh-huh. Actually, Spirit is actually telling me to read the Nine of Wands. Let me get Nomadic first. And then I'm about to read y'all the Nine of Wands. Ha ha ha. You are too good. Thanks, Spirit. You're so welcome, my love. Will Nomadic Designs buy a house in the future? Remain positive. I told you, Spirit needs you to sit in faith, not to come up with the solution. Wow, we have in the near future. Things will become more and more apparent. I was approved for an apartment and then denied for being over the income. Will I come into a new opportunity soon for an apartment or a townhome? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna tell you something. You wouldn't have been able to feed, you would not have been able to afford those bills at that house. So do not sit. Do not sit. I literally seen money flying out the windows as soon as I was reading your message, Amanda. So do not fret. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes. Say thank you, Amanda. Say thank you, and do not put a lick of bad energy on that, because you would have lost so much money paying the bills at that house or that apartment, whatever the hell it was. Let me read the Nine of Wands, and then I know I got some more questions, and then I will definitely get you, my love. Y'all, I have way too many. I have way too many tarot books around, but this is the one we're going to use, okay? And we're going to look at the spiritual and personal message, because that's where Kiki focuses on. In reading centered on spirituality and personal growth, your willpower and determination are being tested. Personally, you may be feeling worn down or in need of recovery time. If you've been working a lot lately on self-improvement, this is not the message. When the Nine of Wands appears in a reading, you are feeling beyond exhausted. Life seems to have beaten you up. Thank you, Spirit. Life seems to have beaten you up, and now you find yourself feeling defensive because of everything you have gone through. You can be triggered by even the smallest things. Yet when the Nine of Wands appears, you're still not going to tap out. Oopsie. Did y'all hear that? Yet, even when the Nine of Wands appears, you're still not going to tap out no matter how much you want to. There's still something left to fight for. And that's exactly what you plan to do. And that's Sagittarius energy. I know a couple people that wish Kiki would tap out. Baby, I taps not a damn thing. I taps nothing but a prayer, baby. Okay? What she said? You are right on track. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Tap in, not tap out. That's right. Look at Quanda. Quanda's on it, y'all. Tap in and not tap out. Reclaim that power. Shit. I don't know. My mama used to have us watching wrestling when we was a kid, honey. And I can remember quite a few of them wrestlers that was pinned down, but they got the hell up out of that pen. Baby, you better get up out of that pen. You better get up out of that pen. Yeah, the referee may be out there doing a 3 count, but baby, you can throw that. You better thrust that body up, honey, off that floor. The hell? We get wounded, but we still in the fight. As soon as you said that, we fall down, but we get up. Woo! Is that right? We not, is this what we do in spirit? We fall down, but we get up. Okay. Okay. Oh, Amanda, thank you, baby. The fact that you said, Kwanda, I just read your message. We're going to have to thump. We're going to have to talk. I don't know. You might have the medicine. You might have the medicine. You're the attorney, the future attorney. You might have the medicine. But as of right now, honey, there ain't enough great in the fucking world. Yes, Donald McClarkin. Yeah, I hope I didn't just fleece his name. But yes, that song just came to mind as soon as I read your message of Blunt Saji. We we get wounded, but we stay in the fight. Okay, y'all, where we at? Where we at? Oh yeah, Melvina. I don't know. I ain't seen you in a while since yesterday's premiere, but Melvina, you do have a free personal reading waiting on you. I probably should have said that at the top of the message. Sorry, girl. Who next? Who had goosebumps? Nomadic. I know that's right. That's because you here tonight. You all up in this thing tonight. Who's next, Blunt Saji? Was that it? No, because I remember I had one from Brian. There it is. What's my success look like in the near future? We fall down, but we get up. Now, baby, your thoughts. What was your question? Wh- What what my success looked like in what's my success look like in the near future? What your thoughts look like in this present moment? I'm not trying to be a smart ass, I promise. What your thoughts look like in this present moment is exactly what your success will look like in the near future. The law of individualization, shine your unique light. The moment that your success is hinged upon the fact, your success is hinged on the fact of when you're able to embrace your own uniqueness, when you don't run from your own light, when you're not ashamed of your own individuality, when you embrace it, that's what your success will look like. Wow, the law of correspondence. See life as the ultimate mirror guiding you to the highest version of yourself. I promise, I don't be trying to be a smart ass, but my spirit team is a smart ass. Clearly, clearly they're a smart ass. The law of time, and also stop thinking time is running out on you, my love. You thinking that time is running out on you is the thing that's making you feel like time is running out. Time is time is a time is all about perception. It says you have the ability to bend time with the power of your perception. All of this. The whole answer to your question is about your perception, okay? Your perception is very important as it pertains to your success. So, if somebody been telling you your whole life you a deadbeat, you ain't gonna be shit and all of that, and you start to believe that, then that's what's gonna be your success rate. If somebody been telling you that you a deadbeat, you ain't gonna be shit, and you like, okay, yeah, fuck you. I know what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be something great. You're gonna be something great. That's what your spirit team wants you to know. You're gonna be great. If you believe you're gonna be great, you're gonna be great. Okay, yeah, I'm about to go get my bow. I'm about to go get my bow. And one thing that I didn't burn that I'm about to burn right now. I'm gonna go get my bow and we're gonna say a prayer. I feel like prayer is something that is sacred. I'm not gonna lie. That's why y'all never see me pray on camera, because that's between me and my spirit team. So we are going to say a silent prayer. You say your prayer, you speak to your spirit team as you are preparing to burn and release what it is that you're holding on to that is stopping you from making room for the new. Okay. Y'all see me just turn my paper. I did do mine beforehand. But I got one up in her that I'm going to do up on her. And that is resentment, release. And I think that everybody on here, I don't give a damn what you can already write on your letter. Please, let's release the need to give our power away. Away to thoughts, old feelings, and old beliefs. All right, I'm gonna go get my bow. Y'all, okay, let's be responsible. Okay, come on, let's do this. Let's be responsible. We gonna light fire. Okay, so let's make sure it's a fire safe bowl. Let's have water close by. Okay, let's not burn nothing down and then say that the Manjula Awakening made you do it. Let's not do that. Okay, I'm gonna go get my bow and I'll be right back. No, ma'am, you ain't missed nothing. That was for Kiki. Remove those triggers, please. Yes. Quanda, who's not getting along, love? Did you see something that I missed? What happened? Ah, yeah, she talking to me. Yeah, set those intentions with the highest vibration. He was the last question this far. Okay. I felt that good, Brian. I'm so glad you felt that. I am so glad you felt that. I resonate greatly with that. What part? What you resonate with? Blunt. I'll be right back, y'all. A fire safe boat and water. Okay. We fall down, but we get up. Yes, it can. Lightning, yes, you can. Burn that thing in your sink. It's got a whole water faucet, baby. I just want y'all to be smart. I just want y'all to be smart. Y'all not getting ready to say that I was on live with the ManjulaAwakening and she was over there burning paper. So I thought I was going to burn paper. And here I done burnt my whole house down. We just don't want that, okay? We just don't want that. But the sink is fire resistant. Okay. The sink usually withstands the fires. Okay, so I'm going to turn mine because I have two. Okay. So, it's the fire initiator. I got the water though. I got the water. Okay, so y'all, in all seriousness, let's get real serious, okay? I'm gonna pull my candle that I lit with pure intentions to release any, resistance in this session. I'm gonna use this to light my fires. So just give yourself a moment to sit with what it is that you're releasing. Become very clear, become very present in this moment. Be aware of everything around you. How are you feeling? I have I ain't gonna lie, I got some things that I got some resentment. I got baby daddy that I can't stand. So become very intentional, okay? Become very focused on what it is and honest with yourself about what it is and why you feel the need to release this and what it is holding. What is this? What is it holding you back from? What is it holding you back from? Because that's what you're trying to get to. So just give yourself a moment. I release the need to be combative. May peace and contentment find solace in the place where I have just released. May peace and contentment find its place. I release the feeling of inferiority that has given my power away. I claim my sovereignty. I claim my power. Mm. And just like that, y'all. And just like that. And just like that, y'all. Just like that. And then I will, after the live, I will take my bowl of ashes. I'm going to take them outside and I will release them. I will put them into the earth. I will return this energy to the earth and let it grant me renewed spirits. And I hope that that works for you. I hope that you sit in that. I hope that this helps you make space for everything that is trying to come into you within the next 6 months, Sagittarius. I'm not going to lie. As I do these messages of the morning time, when I sit and I get into the energy of the collective, I can't lie to you and say that I feel bad energy from the Sagittarius collective because I don't. I feel wonderful energy that is on its way towards the Sagittarian ninth house collective, and it's not even that it's on its way. It's a matter of the vortex is here. It's right now it's just so small because Sagittarius has to do the work of dilating this vortex so that it can actually birth to you what it has been, what's been conceived, what's been growing. It is trying to open up. Like your due date is within 6 months. Your due date is within 6 months, my love. Well, hello, my love. I have not seen you. I wish I knew how to pronounce that name. Rayety? Hello. Welcome to the family. Oh, I said it right. Oh, shit, girl. Look, that's a big deal over here on the Manjula Awakening. That's a big deal. Oh. Well, just know that you are more powerful than that nightmare, okay? You are more powerful than that nightmare. All right, Spirit. What's the surrender message here? What is the surrender message here for Sagittarius? Burn responsibly at your own risk. Is not responsible for any damages. Girl, look at the family come through for your girl. And I need manners. We got 22 people in here and 33 thumbs up. Look at those master numbers. Um, all right. What is this surrender message here? Surrender the stress. Look at that. Bear, bear. Surrender the stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. You just didn't release so much. Release that shit. Okay? Release that. Rarity. Rarity. I'm going to tell you right now. Release that shit. Right now, I can feel you right now. You putting way too much of your power and your energy into a nightmare. And the way that I view dreams, nightmares, all of that as a heads up. It's only a heads up. You get to you are the creator of your reality. You are. I don't create your reality. The Republicans don't create your reality. The Democrats don't create your reality. The liberals, your fucking pastor don't create your reality. Your grandmother don't create your reality. Your mother don't create your reality. You do, my love. You are literally the co-author of your life. You are. So you take that dream and you say, I don't like this shit. What can I do about it? Because I'm in control and I'm going to change this shit. That's what you do. And the moment that you can do that, you can let the worry and the stress go, surrender that shit. The moment that you do that, the good Lord getting ready to show you a miracle. Your creator, whoever your good Lord is, your creator, getting ready to show you a major miracle. Okay? And ding, the music went. Sherry, I need a word. You so welcome, Rarity. You so welcome. What you focus on gets bigger. You choose. That's right. Look at y'all. Look at the family. Thank you, God. I needed this session tonight myself. Because I needed to vent. mm, 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 mm. Okay. Y'all, this burned out so beautifully. Like, I just cannot believe how beautiful this thing burnt. There's a few things that your girl still got to claim a little bit of my power from, too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm up. It's up here. See, your girl don't mind a trigger too. I don't know if y'all can see that, but you see how my bow, there's two marks right there. There's some resistance. There's still some feelings. There's still some thoughts that I'm still giving my power away to. And that's gonna be my focus for the next 6 months. Is there's still at least two areas of my life where I still give my power away to. You see that? Look for that in y'all's bow. Look for burn marks where you burnt. Address those, evaluate that, and do not deny that. Do not deny that. Don't say, oh, it's just a burn mark, because it's not. That is your spirit team speaking to you, okay? Yes, we are. Yes, 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 yes. Sherry needed a word. Sherry needed a word. Sherry needs a word. We fall down, but we get up. Yeah, and I don't know how to sing, but that ain't gonna stop you, girl. Well, yeah. Y'all, I don't even remember this channel. This had to be from a morning message, but I don't have a date on it. But one of the songs on here from Tony Jones. If y'all don't know nothing about Tony Jones, y'all slipping on y'all spiritual enlightenment. Go look Tony Jones up. She's powerful. She also has a song called um where she talks about recalling her energy. Y'all might need to go listen to that. Go look for that one. But y'all, one of the songs that came up on this one, it's called Fuck Boys Are Tools of Enlightenment. Wow. F boys are tools of enlightenment. Okay. Spirit, this is for Miss Sherry. We fall down, but we get up. It's a process, that's right. But I trust and have faith that it's always working out for my best and highest good. That's right. From a saint, for a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. Yes, look at the family come through. Yes. Look at y'all. Mine is ashes. God knew how much I needed to let that shit go. Ooh, look at God work. Look, y'all. Look. This has been a beautiful session, y'all. Thank y'all. We got 2234. That's 2, 2, 3, 4. Progress is being made, y'all. Thank y'all for this beautiful session. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out for your girl, too. Now, that verse is nothing but straight to the truth. Yes. Yes. This is for Sherry, Spirit. This is for Sherry. Mindfulness and a healing, heart healing. Okay, Sherry? Literally, you came at the right, like, when you came in here, everything you heard from the moment you came in was a personal reading for you. Peaceful presence. Quiet your mind. Quiet your mind. Take control of your thoughts. Uh, in order to quiet your mind, it is not to say, no, I don't got time for that thought. That is not what quieting your mind is, okay? I also have 1 and 9. Something is coming to an end, baby. You are going into a brand new cycle, okay? Sherry, okay? Sherry, you are going into a brand new cycle. So Spirit needs you to become peaceful with that, to come at peace with that. Make peace with the fact that this cycle is over and you going into the new one. That's what Spirit needs you to know. That's the message Spirit needs you to be much well aware of. But what I was getting ready to say is just know that quieting your mind is not dismissing the thoughts. It is recognizing that that thought, it needs your attention. The quicker and the sooner you give that thought your attention and you learn to soothe that thought, the quicker that that part of your mind can find peace. Okay? You have this is you're definitely clearing out past life karma. And you're like, Sherry, make sure that you watch the beginning portion of this, because in the beginning portion of this message we was talking about how the Sagittarius collective is looking for an external resource before they're willing to utilize the internal resource. You have internal guidance right now. You have internal resources, like, plentiful, like in large quantities. You have internal resources that are meant to be used right now. Make sure you're tapping into that, because you're actually, like, you're clearing up past life karma left and right. Like, you're at the end of a past life karmic cycle. And Spirit is like, come on, get this shit out of here. I got love and I got romance trying to come in for you. But you got to clear this shit out real quick. That's what I got for you, my love. Yes, 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 absolutely. That's right. And don't put it so much on him. Don't blame them. Don't blame that fuck boy. That just don't sit there and blame that fuck boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sit there and blame them. Are they fucked up? Yeah. But you want me to tell you something? You want me to? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Them fuck boys, them fuck girls, they getting A pluses on their assignments. Okay. While y'all mad, while we out here mad, because fuck boys is getting by with the bullshit, they're doing exactly what they was meant to do. Whatever assignment they're on, they're getting A pluses. They're succeeding at their mission. You're allowing their success to be a failure for you, because you're focusing on what a fuckboy is getting by with. When a fuckboy is born to be a fuckboy, they're gonna be a fuckboy until they get to their portion of their journey that says, okay, no more fuckboy or no more fuck girl. You know what I'm saying? So if we fixate on them getting by with that stuff, we fail in ourselves. They're succeeding. They're doing exactly what the universe needs them to do to wake us up. Okay? So just keep that in mind. But y'all, we done the bowl burning. Your girl done sweat some more. What do we need going out the door? I think I got all the questions, right? Yes, I got all the questions. Y'all, we got 22 people in here. I promise y'all, when I get off of here, it's going to say we done had about 145 people. We got 36 thumbs up. I'll take it, but y'all smash that thumbs up button. That's why we couldn't. Rarity got hers. Rarity got hers. You got yours, baby. You got yours, Rarity. Y'all, give me a second. Rarity. Thank you, Quanda. Rarity. I did just answer a question. That message, like from my spirit team, that what I said when you first came in, that was for you. So if you have another question, we can talk about it. But I will not answer that question again because that was the message for you. So if you have something else, make it clear. Oh, baby, I'm definitely no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You have to go to another reader for that. No, ma'am. Because let me stop. Let me stop. Hold on, Rarity. Don't run off yet. Don't run off yet. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me get my shit together. Hold on. Rarity. You have to, it says how to cut off effects of witchcraft, your mind, reclaim your power. One, here's what I need you to know, Rarity. In order for witchcraft to work against you, you have to give it your power. You have to be in alignment with that witchcraft. Now, if you somebody that believe like Kiki believe, baby, everybody that throw a little dirt, dust, and powder together, baby, good fucking luck in my world because in the way I believe, my creator gave you them motherfucking elements. So how the fuck you gonna use them elements against my creator? How are you gonna use my creator's elements against me when I rely on my creator to do everything? Like I got the protection of my creator. Good luck. Like all I can take, go have a field day. Go have a fucking field day. All I can tell you. But I'm not gonna give it my power. I'm not gonna give it my power. And all I'm gonna say is, honey, I'll never forget with my baby daddy. Honey, my baby daddy come over to my house and tell me about how they auntie turns into a fucking Black Panther. Kudos. The fuck? I don't care. I don't give a fuck what she turned into. I don't give a fuck if she turned into a damn angel. I don't care. So what? I mean, guess your Black Panther ass auntie better go up against my spirit team and good luck. I don't care. I don't give it. I don't give it. I don't give it my power, baby. And I don't think you should either. And that's just how I feel about it. Won't work. We fall down, but we get up. Like you just gonna have to keep on, baby. Rarity, you can't, baby, you can't give that stuff your energy, baby. You are powerful. You are powerful. So if you give that witchcraft that energy, then you give your power away to that and then it becomes your boss. And I'm self-employed for a reason. I ain't giving nobody the dominion over me, honey. Not your girl. Hit me with your best shot. In my best white girl voice. Hit me with your best shot. Because, baby, I pray too much. I pray too much. My grandmother prays too much. And I My mama be praying for me. I'm pretty sure my mom be praying. Baby, all I can say is good luck, honey. I don't know. But I just can't do it. I can't. And I'm not saying that it ain't real. I'm saying it ain't real in my world. In the world that I create, it ain't real. Shoot that shit up your ass, is my opinion. And I don't even feel bad for saying it. Baby, it left you needing more rest because you gave so much of your power away to it. Because you consumed your mind with it so much. You let somebody say, "Ooh, I'm throwing this in the pot. I'm throwing this in the pot," and boo, you gonna sit. I'm gonna stagnate you. I'm gonna bind you. I'm gonna sit you real still. And then you sat over there and like, "Oh my God, no, oh no, baby, you got to pray. You got to pray and meditate. That's what you got to do. You need the rest you need is pray. You need to pray. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm not your reader for the. I'm not, baby. I'm not your reader for the black magic. I'm not. I don't believe in the shit. I believe in God. I believe in God. That's what I believe in. Trust your intuition, not theirs. That's right. I have faith in the man in the TMH. What's TMH? The man. I don't know what TMH is. And it's a lot of work to not respond back to an attack. Well, baby, that's on you. Baby, I'm telling you, you just on the hey, Crystal, baby, you on the wrong channel for that one. Oh, the most high. Okay. I remember when you mentioned before that dream, good or bad, they are a warning. That's me, baby. I like, baby, you probably gonna have to go to another reader because somebody getting ready to love on you. So, like somebody in the spiritual world will love your pocket, but I won't take advantage of you. But I just think you got to let that go. Mm-hmm. I'm just being honest. It's just my opinion. And in my opinion, and I may lose some subscribers on that, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But what I will say is I have been, just for research purposes, I've been watching this one tarot reader who reads a whole lot on the black magic. And this lady, like what you read on is what you attract. And I will say this: that reader shut their personal readings down. You don't get to tap into that energy and then not think you're gonna draw the locos in. You don't get to read on the hot topic to get the views and all of that witchcraft shit to pick your numbers up and then wonder why you're getting all the crazies. You're getting all the crazies because people are literally wasting their energy believing in a man, like believing that man is more powerful than their creator. I'm just saying. Have you ever watched the birth of a human being? That's a miracle. So, like, have you ever watched a human being grow inside of somebody? That is a miracle. That is a miracle. And then to watch a human being come out of a body, that's a miracle. That's the shit I'm putting my energy into, not to somebody throwing some herbs in a fucking bowl. I'm gonna put some herbs in a bowl too and fry me a piece of chicken with it. And what I'm gonna do with it. You're so welcome. Love you too, girl. Love you too, girl. But yeah, we're for real done. We done. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to y'all now. We fall down, but we get up. Oh, I didn't gain subscribers. Okay, I ain't done so bad tonight. I just knew I had pissed some folk off with that one. I know what you're talking about. God is in control. That's right. Absolutely. Mhm. I don't get into those stuff, but it's what I have been trying to defend myself from. I am only grateful I get to breathe and wake up after it. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand what you're trying to say. I do understand what you're trying to say, but I feel like that. I also let me just say this. Then let me go ahead and go out on this limb because I'm also not a reader that believes in return to sender. Let me explain myself, Rarity. Let me explain myself, Rarity. Let's just say that someone is sending you negative energy, right? Let's just say somebody is like, ooh, Rarity. No, I don't even want to say that. Let me think. We're gonna say fufu tutu. Fufu tutu. We're gonna make a person up. Fufu tutu. Let's just say fufu tutu is over there and they send in some bad energy or whatever, right? They say that fufu tutu ain't never gonna be shit and they gonna throw some herbs in the thing and I want fufu tutu to fall and hit their face, right? And then you be like, well, Fufu Tutu is like, well, I'm about to rescind that. I'm about to return to sender. Here's why I feel like it gets toxic. Here's where it gets toxic, Rarity. In order for you to do a return to sender, you have to meet that energetic vibration. So, whatever energetic vibration someone was in when they sent it to you, in order to return it back to them, you have to be in that exact same energetic vibration. Think about it this way: if I send you this stack of cards and it's at the wrong address, nobody receives it. It gets returned back to the sender exactly as is. It gets returned back exactly as is. It's not been opened. It's not been any of that. It gets returned back to sender. As a Sagittarius, I feel like it is our job. Sagittarius is the alchemist of the tarot. It is your job to transmute everything that the universe allows to come to your doorstep. If the universe allows an asshole to come to your doorstep, it is your job to transmute that energy and send them on their way. It is not your job to dish back to them what they gave you. It is your job to transmute it. And unfortunately, there is no transmutation that happens in a return to sender. You send that energy back as is. And so then that means that a certain level of that karmic energy attached to that energy that is being sent to you when you return it back is now caught on you. It's karmic, it's karmic law. It's karmic law. So just be mindful with your return to senders. That's all I'm gonna say. That's just my personal belief. I'm gonna pray for you. You send negative energy my way, I'm just gonna pray for you. Baby, I can't tell. I done prayed so much for my damn baby daddy, it ain't real. And that motherfucker don't wish me no good. And I'm talking about don't wish me no good. Okay. Okay. More power to you, Rarity. I just told you my personal opinion. That's just where I stand with it. And where I stand with it. But y'all, I'm gonna come on up off of here, Rarity, talking about this witchcraft shit, and I ain't got time for it. I'm for real. Like, I'm not a religious person anymore, but y'all, like, I got one grandmother that I met in my life, and well, actually two grandmothers, but one's a great grandmother, and then one's a regular grandmother, and both of them is so God fearing. I'm talking about when I used to get suspended from school, I used to have to go sit in one of my grandmother's house, honey, and that woman would sit there and work her little Sudoku crossword puzzle. But when she wasn't working them Sudoku crossword puzzle, honey, you look up and you watch her just sit there and pray. She'd just be sitting there praying. For real. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. And I used to get suspended from school all the time. And I used to have to go sit with her. And so, like, I don't know. Even though I'm in this spiritual world, like this spiritual world I only fit into this spiritual world because I believe in God so strong. And that's just like I wouldn't desire to be in tarot if it meant I had to lose my connection with God because baby, honey, I've sat and cried Like I have been taken, like I have been in group homes, I had to live with strangers, and strangers do strange things to other people's children. You know what I'm saying? And so I have had to sit, I've sat there and cried and prayed and wished for family and protection around. But when I lift my head up off the pillow, the pillow's fucking dry and not a tear's on my eye. And it's been after an angelic experience. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been after feeling wings wrapped around me and shit like that. Like you don't have those kind of experiences and give power away to fucking witchcraft. No, no, not me. Nope, 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 nope. I've been protected from far too much. No, I've been protected from far too fucking much to give my power away to anybody's witchcraft. Baby, no, 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 not your girl. You ain't got no room. I ain't got no room for you in my life. Yeah, never return to sender. We transmute that energy. And that I pray for their healing. Well, that's beautiful, Rarity. That's beautiful. It took me a long time myself as I recent as I recently learning that too. But Kiki is spitting the truth. Kiki is spitting the truth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to transmute that energy. You can't, baby, you can't give it to them. Mm-mm, mm-mm, don't give it to them. Don't give that power to them. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Fear make you believe a whole lot of things. Fear make you believe a whole lot of things. I know somebody right now. Fear them got them doing shit that they said they would never do. Fear of death, fear of dying. But this person will never admit that they scared of dying. But they out here doing shit that they think will keep them alive. And it's actually the very thing that's killing them, shortening their life. Fear have you out here doing stupid shit. And fear have you rationalizing with it. Like fear will have you out here rational. I don't know how else to say it. Like it'll just literally have you out here thinking that you got to rationalize with it. And it's not. You have to experience it for yourself. When God shows up in life and you know for sure nobody did it, ooh, Quanda speak. Girl, why you take it away? Girl, you was talking. Yes, you got to, yes, I'm telling you. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, there's so much I could sit here and tell y'all, but I'm just not going to, not tonight. And we're going to do that when we activate memberships. When I tell y'all some of my testimony, when I tell y'all some of my testimony, it baby, I know couldn't a human being protected me autocorrect messed it up. She was speaking the truth. You do. You just gotta feel like when you call on your creator, whatever you decide to call your creator, when you call on your creator and you just sit and wait on that answer. ah, I'm telling you, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. I don't know how to explain it. But when you just sit and wait on God, God ain't never promised to answer you on your timing. And y'all, I got on here, it was a while back, but I was going through some shit, worried about my old daddy. I've always been a daddy's girl, but they neither one of my parents raised me. But I've always been a daddy's girl. But I got on her crying, worried about my daddy one time, and on that message, y'all, it's still on here somewhere. You just gotta go find it. It was talking about making sure that your timing, getting in alignment with the right timing. Because this little clock, like right now, my time, it says 9:47. That time, that ain't God's time. That's man time, honey. That's why man can tell you to set the thing back an hour and set that thing forward an hour. Man's making that shit up. But the real timing, you got to get in time, you got to get in alignment with God's timing. When you get in alignment with God's timing, you'll be able to sit there. You'll be able to sit there and peacefully wait. You will. You will. Oh, you love story time. Oh, thank you. Y'all, for real, I got some shit I got some shit to tell y'all. I got some shit to tell. I for real should probably be writing a book, honey. Which one of y'all want to come type for me? Shit. I got a whole book. For real. I do. And I'm talking about I used to I don't know. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just, you just time is an illusion. It really is. It really is. You have to experience it for yourself. When you have no other way to explain it but to say it was God, that's the truth. That's the truth. Like, that's the truth. That's the truth. I never forget it. I was at this one group home. It was called Desi Scott. And there was this perv that worked there. His name was Mr. Coleman. And like I said, I was always a daddy's girl. Always a daddy's girl. And like when I was a child and I was with my dad, and because my dad was a mechanic, but I was always when we would go in places, I would latch on to my daddy. Like I swear it would be one of them like, can I move, Kiana? Like, back up, Nick. I just always held tight to my dad when I was with him. And he would always have us in weird environments. So that made me always desire and long for that male closeness, right? So I don't even know why the fucking group home would allow the shit to happen, but Mr. Coleman used to he used to set the girls on his lap and shit, and this man would start feeling. He would start feeling. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Um, he had came into it was a group home. It wasn't no foster home. It was a group home, and he had came into my room, and I was always rowdy. Yeah, one thing for sure, two things for certain. Kiki has always done my shit in the wide opening. I ain't gonna hide nothing. I'm gonna do it right there in front of your face. I'm gonna speak my mind, even take the consequences with it. My sister was the sneaky one. That's why I stayed in trouble because I ain't know how to sneak. I did my shit in the open. And that man came in my room. Ain't no telling what the fuck he was getting ready to do. Ain't no telling what that man was getting ready to do when he came in my room. Y'all, when this man walked in my room, I felt it though. I felt it. I can't make this shit up, y'all. That man, he came in my room and he fell. He fell. He fell. He fucking fell. And caught like it was a big loud thud, right? So everybody came. He made it seem like I attacked him. Meanwhile, I am in my bed, scared to death, like this. In my bed, scared to death. Oh shit, can't do it right now. I got this blanket under me. In my bed, scared to death, like this. And this man falls, and he said I attacked him. Right. So when you attack an adult in them group homes, they physically restrain you or whatever, right? So they come in, they about to physically restrain me or whatever the case may be. And this female staff came in there and she was like, She was in the hallway. She was in across the hall. She saw this man. She saw this man and he made it seem like I had attacked him. She saved me. She saved me from the attack that man was about to put on me. And then you can't say it was nobody but God. You can't say that was nobody but God. I was going to get my ass restrained. I'm talking about held down to the ground, arms behind your back, all that bullshit. I was getting ready to go through all of that. And Mr. Coleman was going to be helping restrain me. Imagine how much of a feel he would have had. You just got to trust in God. Please do Patreon. Let's chat, girl. I didn't thought about Patreon. I didn't thought about it. What are we waiting on? No time. But now, that's true. That's true. That's true. I didn't thought about Patreon. I just be trying not to knock y'all's heads off. Like I don't like I would have to I want it to be accessible, yet I don't want it to be because if I do a Patreon, we gonna talk about like I got stories where shit actually, you know, Unfortunately, it was just part of God's plan for your girl to learn some shit through some of the experiences that I went through. Hey, Sarah Peters. Protected. Absolutely. Why does that name sound familiar? I know you're not the Sarah, I think, because that's Miss Parker. Look at God, girl. God been looking out for your girl for so long. It ain't even funny. It ain't even funny. It ain't even funny. God been looking out for you, girl, so long. It's unreal. It's unreal. And as long as he don't ever take his hands off me, I'm all right, honey. I can continue. I will continue to endure and fight this battle for in the name of the Lord, honey. You right. You right, Quanda. You right. You right. I might set it up tonight. Let me ask you a question. Anybody on Patreon? Can you go live on Patreon? Or is it just recordings? What you want to know? Sarah, you tell me what you want to know, and I tell you if I can do the reading. I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on with these babies real quick. They should be asleep, but I think one woke up. Let me go check. Girl, you ain't even asked your question, Sarah. Where you go? I done left and went and checked on the babies. Just knew I was coming back. Your story is literally medicine for somebody. Oh, thank you. It will be. It will be. It's gonna be. I'm gonna publish my story one day. I feel like my story is worthy to be published. I do. I'm gonna publish my story one day. For one, I got to help elevate my family. Y'all, right now, and I'm in the space of um, spirit is calling me in the direction of financial literacy. Spirit is definitely pulling me in the energy of pulling me in the direction of, look, y'all see the candle just waver too. Spirit is literally pulling me in the direction of financial education in order to spread the word, because my God, we the people have very little knowledge of financial education, or shit, emotional education at that. Emotional intelligence and financial intelligence is where I feel like spirit needs me at right now. So honestly, even the retreat has kind of taken the backseat to that right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, girl. I'm gonna do it. 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 Y'all believe it or not, even though I do the newsletter, writing has always been an area where I was just like very resistant. I've always been very resistant to writing because who who cares about proper English? I don't. I don't. Y'all know I don't even. Y'all hear how I speak. I speak how I write too. I write how I speak too. Writing just ain't never. I ain't never anything that's too complicated. And English is complicated for no fucking reason, if you ask me. But let me digress. Let me come up off that box. Let me come up off that soapbox. Sarah, what happened to you? Did you leave? And here I thought I was going to answer your question, girl. Things you have endured, most people wouldn't have made it through to tell the story. And Kwanda, you just spoke facts. The one thing that I will say, and one thing that God, I feel like God allowed it to happen this way so that I would remember to push myself and never to give up and not to discredit myself. In those group homes, a lot of the girls, even though um, I was never really located locally. When they sent me off, they sent me off. Like I went off. But I still ran into girls that were from my local area. And it it keeps me humble. It keeps me humble and it keeps me on track to see some of the girls that we slept in the exact same room, um, endured some of the exact same shit. Um, and to see where they are as opposed to where I am, it definitely reminds me to remain thankful. It reminds me to remain thankful. And just as I was even telling that story, Spirit is calling me into to give this story. Take it as it resonates. I was at this one place. It's really it's like it's really like a fucking mental hospital here locally. But I was young. I think I might have been like 7 or 8, maybe. I'm gonna say 9. I'm gonna say 9, but I think I was younger than 9, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna say 9. But there was this little girl. I remember that little girl's name just came to my mind too, but I'm not gonna say it for the sake of because I'm on camera. Little girl, like I said, I was 9, and she was probably about 5 or 6. I feel like I might have been younger than 9. She was about 5 or 6, and she came in. This little girl, uh, she was my roommate, and she kept on waking up from these nightmares. And you never know when you in them group homes or in them hospitals, you never know what somebody else's story is. But this little girl, she kept waking, and I've always had a nurturing spirit. My sister's older than me, but even like I remember taking the fall for my sister. I would literally take ass whippings for my sister when she would get in trouble. I would try to, make her feel better. Like I've just always had that fix it mentality. And this little girl, she would wake up and have nightmares or whatever. Come to find out, this little girl had a whole hysterectomy. And I remember being in the hospital and rocking this little girl to calm her mind. She had woke up from a nightmare. And I'm thinking to I'm literally here. My mama sent me off because me and my sister had got in a fight. Like for real. My mama had a lot on the plate with my baby sister, and she didn't want to fuck with Kiki. And so I'm literally in this hospital because I was the capacity to tame your girl. And that's why I'm here. But this little girl's here because her family absolutely mangled her insides. At 5, this little girl had a whole hysterectomy. At 5, this little girl had an entire hysterectomy. And I remember rocking her back to sleep. And I remember asking God, like, how could this happen to this little girl? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why is this her reality? And then I'm thinking to myself, God, why am I here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why am I in this situation? I was just bad. But this little girl's whole life has been changed for the rest of her life at 5. Who that I don't know why that message just came through like that, but it is. And like you go through that stuff. Those are all character builders. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the recipe for me to be mad at my mom for the rest of my life, in my opinion. Like, you got me up in here with people that didn't had they insides mangled, and I was just, looking for a little bit of attention. You know what I'm saying? Probably my sister done picked on me. My sister done done some unnecessary sneaky shit, and I done done some shit out in the open, and I'm just getting called out on it, and then I'm mad I'm getting caught out, and then but all of that had to happen because if I hadn't endured that little girl and I hadn't learned how to have compassion for that little girl in that moment and put my anger aside and wake up out of my sleep to help that child, my nurturing abilities wouldn't have been able to start being trained early. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely. Queen Cups is beautiful. I love Queen Cups. Oh my gosh. I love Queen Cups. Is it the light skin win? The Jamaican Queen Cups? That's my girl. We go hard on Patreon. There's no filter. It's very raw, but it's the best thing I could have ever done. It's a platform where you can be free. I love Queen Cups. That's my girl. It's like she don't know me from Adam and Eve. I'm gonna tell you how long I've been watching Queen Cups. Queen Cups used to read for individual zodiac signs. She stopped doing that shit because she believes that it's like she people wasn't watching them. But she done her 12 zodiac signs, meaning it was like, well, I don't give a damn if you a sun sign Sagittarius. She felt like you should have been watching all signs because it's different aspects of yourself. And I feel her on that. But she stopped reading for all signs and she now only gives collective messages. And I feel her on that. Because I may read for the Sagittarius collective, but for real, in my heart of hearts, it's ninth house. That what is the ninth house about? It's about the search for meaning. What do we talk about on this channel? We talk about finding purpose in your hurt. Finding purpose in your hurt. That's the way I read. And for real, Queen Cups was the inspiration for that. Queen Cups is a dope ass motherfucker. I'm talking about dope ass motherfucker. Y'all, if y'all don't know Queen Cups, go find her, go catch her. She only come on YouTube. She used to do it every Monday, but I think she didn't even feel back from that since she started doing her retreats. But honey, that woman's real. And she no filter, honey. You gonna go over with that sensitive shit if you want to. Your feelings will get hurt. But Queen Cups is the truth. The only reason y'all healing, y'all relationship, God. Yes. Yes. It's a hard way to learn humility. These stories are why we resonate so much with you, my love. All. Yes, nomadic. We relate to Kiki and each other for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. Absolutely. Y'all, we done made it up to 40 likes. I can't wait to end this live. I want to see how many people then came through here. You okay?
Just washing my cup down.
I know that's right.
Because I was going to about to pour some apple juice, orange juice in here.
Yes, ma'am.
I was washing the cup out because I already had something in here.
What'd you have in there? Oh, that tea.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Was it made out of lemons? Because it had a lot of those.
I know it had too much Pope in it. It was an Arnold Palmer tea and lemonade.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. And it had too much Pope. Huh?
We still junk it and it was good.
It is good. I love Arnold Palmer's.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Love you.
Like you do.
All right, child. I think Angel Gang Gang. Yes, Destiny. Yes. Yes. She's the truth, honey. She's the truth. I'm telling y'all. And if you're but like for real, like I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you got some time to spare, go back and look at some of her older content for real. Like if you got time to spare, Destiny is one of them that is worthy. She is worthy to go look at some of her older content for real. She is. She is. And Shani, she live out loud too. She live out loud too. I forget what she used to say. I can't remember what her zodiac sign is. But she live out loud. She lives out loud. She don't sugarcoat. She don't make herself small for nobody. We are all the signs. You right. She's light in Jamaican. Yes, she's fucking amazing. She is. I've been watching almost 5 years. Well, I ain't been watching that long. I ain't been watching that long. I think I probably got about 4 years in. Good night. Yes, y'all. I'm definitely out of here. I'm definitely going to go cut. We started watching this little Disney movie or it's a little Disney series right before I went live. So I'm about to go join in and go finish watching that with her. Is she back on every Monday? Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to catch her then. I'm definitely gonna have to catch her because if she's back on YouTube every Monday, I definitely won't watch her. I love her. All right, y'all. Y'all have yourself a wonderful night. Y'all kiss y'all's babies for me. Y'all kiss yourself for me. Y'all go look in the mirror. Make sure you tell yourself you love yourself tonight because I love you. Y'all, I absolutely love y'all. And I will catch y'all in the morning for the daily increase, okay? Y'all, for real, the daily increases is what y'all need to be watching over here on the Manjula Awakening. That's where the real love is found, is in the daily increases. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night.